take up your mantle, but the Lord fits this right in. I believe it's how the Lord has been speaking to me in these verses. Colossians chapter 4, verse 5, it says, "Walk in wisdom toward them that are without, redeeming the time. Let your speech be always with grace, seasoned with salt, that you may know how you ought to answer every man." Obeying these verses in today's time sometimes is a challenge to us, for the people that we have to deal with. You know, it starts off first there, walk. That represents your walk with the Lord. We go back to Genesis, and Enoch walked with the Lord. So you need to first steadily walk with the Lord, be close to Him on a daily basis. Then the Lord then goes on to say, redeem the time. We ought to pay attention to that part, redeem the time. Opportunities, we don't know how long the time is, but we need to take advantage of the opportunities that the Lord gives us on a daily basis. Encourage people in our sermons. We need to take advantage of those when we preach our sermons. And every instance that we are a part of on a daily basis, every opportunity is an opportunity for a soul saving experience for someone. It means a lot of times time between heaven and hell for those people that we meet up with. But also it says speak with grace. There's a way to speak with grace and kindness without compromise. No compromise, but kindness and grace. We need to speak to the people that we come in contact with. But one of my favorite parts here is it says, seasoned with salt. Let our preaching have a little pungency to it. Let it have a little substance to it. It's okay to have a little substance. Flavor with a little savor. You know, you've all heard the saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. But you can feed him salt.
That's
You can
right.
feed him salt. Let us do that as we speak. The last part says, to answer every man. Speak to each person appropriately as needed. Speak to each person. The Lord appoints people in front of our lives on a daily basis, whether in the ministry, out of the ministry, a church member, a missionary, a pastor. He puts people in front of us on a daily basis. So whether you're taking up your mantle, passing off the mantle, or holding the mantle at this time, let us hear these words that the Lord has put in front of us here today. Let us pray. Lord, we thank you for the time that you've already blessed us, Lord. We thank you for the songs of worship and your words that were spoken in the meetings previously. But Lord, I pray that you be with everything here that goes on this weekend. Lord, I thank you for this church for hosting it. I thank you for the hard work that's gone on to do that. Thank you for each person represented here. Lord, I pray that, Lord, you just burden our hearts with things that matter to you in each situation. Lord, I pray that you increase our faith daily. I ask all this in Jesus' name.